It's time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Friday, March the 12th, 2021, brought to you today by Leo's Mexican Restaurant. Well, it was sort of shocking this morning waking up to wet sidewalks and the smell of rain in the air here in the Muleshoe area, so say a prayer for rain as we'll go to our weather forecast where we do have rain chances here in the forecast over the next 24 hours or so. The weather forecast is brought to you today by K&K Pharmacy, where at 1411 West American Boulevard, now until March 19th, you can get 15% off anything green at K&K Pharmacy. Again, call them today, 806-272-7511, to get your appointment for a COVID-19 Pfizer vaccine, as they have a supply there now at K&K Pharmacy right here in Muleshoe. All sleep aids, including CBD sleep, is 15% off now at K&K Pharmacy. Sleep is more important than you know, and it allows time for your body to recuperate for the upcoming day. And CBD sleep aids, all 15% off now at K&K Pharmacy, 806-272-7511. They're located right here in Muleshoe at 1411 West American Boulevard. They're open 9 a.m. till 6 p.m. You can come in, you can call, and they will deliver to your home, or you can use their convenient drive-through on the west side of the building. Looking at our weather forecast for today, so far only a very slight rain, a little drizzle here and there as of 9:30 this Friday morning, but we have a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms mainly after 3 p.m. here for the Muleshoe area. Today on Friday, cloudy with a high near 71 degrees, south-southeast winds 15 to 20 miles per hour, then a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms this evening, mainly after 9 p.m., mostly cloudy, low around 51. So it's going to really feel like a spring day with a high at 71 and a low at 51. A 20% chance of rain this afternoon and a 50% chance of rain this evening. Then Saturday, another 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly in the morning hours before noon. Cloudy through mid-morning, then gradually clearing during the day on Saturday. High near 68. Windy conditions in the afternoon with a southeast wind 15 to 20 miles per hour, becoming west-southwest 25 to 30 miles per hour Saturday afternoon. Saturday night, mostly clear, low around 32. So it will drop down and get colder again. Windy conditions Saturday night with the west-southwest wind 25 to 30 miles per hour, decreasing to 15 to 20 miles per hour Saturday evening. Sunday, areas of blowing dust in the afternoon, sunny, high near 59. Windy conditions with the west-southwest wind 20 to 25 miles per hour, increasing to 25 to 30 miles per hour Sunday afternoon. Winds could gust as high as 45 miles per hour during the day on Sunday. Sunday night, partly cloudy, low around 31. Windy again with the west-northwest wind 25 to 30 miles per hour, decreasing after midnight. Winds could gust as high as 45 miles per hour during the evening hours, the same as the daytime hours. Monday, sunny, high near 63 degrees, west-northwest winds 15 to 20 miles per hour, gusts as high as 30 miles per hour. Then Monday night, mostly clear, low around 34. West winds 5 to 15 miles per hour. Then Tuesday, sunny, high near 67. West winds 10 to 15 miles per hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles per hour. Tuesday afternoon, winds could gust as high as 30 miles per hour. Then Tuesday night, mostly clear, low around 30. Wednesday next week, sunny, high near 60 degrees. Wednesday night, mostly clear, low around 26 degrees. Thursday next week, mostly sunny, high near 60. And repeating, we have a 20% chance of rain, showers, and thunderstorms, mainly this afternoon, cloudy, high near 71 today for Friday. Then a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly after 9 p.m. tonight for the Muleshoe area, mostly cloudy, low around 51. Rainfall amounts between a tenth to a quarter of an inch are possible. Higher in some thunderstorms, though. There's a slight chance of some severe thunderstorms, mainly in the evening and overnight hours. Then Saturday, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly before noon. Cloudy through mid-morning, then gradually clearing, high around 68 during the day on Saturday. So let's pray for rain as we have a decent chance, some of the best chances we've had all year for the Muleshoe area over the next 24 hours. K&K Pharmacy has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast. We might want to mention also, along with our weather forecast, that here in Muleshoe at the Mesonet station 2 miles south of town, we only have 79/100ths of an inch of rain so far in 2021 here, that we're halfway through the third month. Well, this week on Monday, we did get an update on COVID-19 here in Bailey County from the Muleshoe Bailey County Emergency Management Group, as we had, as of Monday afternoon, only 8 active COVID-19 cases here in Bailey County. There's been 833 positive cases over the past year. 808 have recovered. There have sadly been 17 deaths. And as of Monday this week, only 8 active COVID-19 cases as of March the 8th. Looking at the state Texas Health and Human Services website for Bailey County, in their dashboard for COVID vaccinations done across the state, Bailey County has 1,709 people that have been vaccinated with a single dose, and people who have been fully vaccinated, 1,225. So those are good numbers, and they keep increasing here for Bailey County. Don't forget to continue to wear your mask if at all possible, socially distance, and we'll keep our numbers down here for the area, hopefully till more and more people become vaccinated. Congratulations to Lady Mules basketball members, as the All-District 3-3A teams were just released. First team All-District, Natalie Ambrose. Kylie Villa also on the first team All-District. Grace Leal was named Honorable Mention All-District. Christina Arzola, Honorable Mention All-District. And Kayla Mendoza, Honorable Mention All-District. So congratulations to these girls. As again, first team All-District in basketball, 3-3-8, Natalie Ambrose and Kylie Villa. Grace Leal was named Honorable Mention, along with Christina Arzola and Kayla Mendoza. Well, the tennis teams took place in their first meet of the year on Thursday this week, March the 11th, in Wolfforth, and did really well. Kalana Burdell placed first place in varsity girls singles. Kayla Mendoza and Dylan Watkins placed third in mixed doubles. Kendra Kelly and Cassie Kelly placed fifth in varsity girls doubles. Ellie Phillips and Carly Price placed second in JV girls doubles. Giovanni Paleo placed fifth in JV boys singles. So congratulations to Muleshoe Tennis in their first tennis meet of the season on Thursday at Wolfforth. Muleshoe Golf was in action earlier in the week on Tuesday, March 9th at Meadowbrook in Lubbock, in a tournament where the Mules team placed first overall and Cash Reader was second individually. The Lady Mules placed second as a team, and Brenna Butler placed first individually, so congratulations to them. Good luck to the Muleshoe High School one-act play, as they are in action today on Friday, March 12th, in the district competition, which is taking place today in Denver City. We're working on getting a cast list for you and the name of the performance, and hopefully we'll have that in the very near future, maybe by next week's Muletrain. And, of course, we will feature the one-act play in the Fine Arts Night to Shine that will happen later in the month of April, where we'll broadcast you that one-act play presentation. So good luck to the MHS one-act play, as they're in district competition beginning at 10 a.m. all day in Denver City. See pictured on your screen today, we finally have up the MHS band students that have recently advanced to state competition from the solo and ensembles competition that was held recently. In the clarinet quartet and Etris dance is Camila Platas, Brandon Ramirez, Abel Mojica, Florita Lopez. In the suites for trombones, was Bryson Woodard, Mario Melendez, Jonathan Valencia, Jose Chaparro. Saxophone trio, the Riverwood Dance, Garrett Sims, Michaela Hasselhoff, Yvette Benavides, Isaiah Reza. Largo and finale from New World Symphony is Isaac Vargas, Israel Tapia, Angelina Armillo, Brenna Butler, Rodrigo Hernandez. In the clarinet quartet, Anitra's Dance, Arisabel Avilas, Mark Espinoza, Eileen Montejano, and Tatiana Lawson. Alexander's Ragtime Band Brass Quintet, Braden Shipman, Lyle Castro, Abraham Mendoza, Bryson Woodard, Sebastian Stiles, and Jonathan Chavez. And in the percussion ensemble Caravan were Ariel Gardia, Jacob Rodriguez, Braden Shipman, Jimena Fuller, Kalana Burdell, Zabri Hasselhoff, Naomi Muniz, Diana Castillo, Edwin Garcia, Mariana Zaragoza, and Zach Smith. And they're all pictured on your screen now in the Muletrain News, along with the front page of our website, MuleshoeTV.com. Well, brand new, we've done a lot of live streaming this week. As we started off the week on Monday with our live stream from the Muleshoe City Council meeting, it's still available on the front page of our website. Then on Wednesday, we did a live stream of the second grade Dillman PE program, and that's available there as well. Along with yesterday, on Thursday, we did Americans We, the patriotic fourth grade program by DeShazo Elementary fourth graders that are under the direction of Susan White. All three of those live streams available now, free of charge, on demand on our website, MuleshoeTV.com. And that fourth grade program is our Meet Your Neighbor program for the month of March, brought to you by United Supermarkets. Well, we were talking on Wednesday with Letty Tovar, the principal at Dillman Elementary, along with Diane Skipworth and Charlotte Field. Of course, they are the two that have been out forever at the gym and doing the PE programs there at Dillman Elementary, and they're both retiring at the end of this school year. Diane Skipworth has been teaching for 33 years with Muleshoe Independent School District. Charlotte Field has taught for 28 years at Muleshoe ISD and 30 overall, and they have been together over the PE programs at Dillman Elementary since the I think they said it was 1998. They've been out there together, and Diane Skipworth was there a little bit longer than that with the PE programs when Mrs. Shirley Hicks was there as well. So good luck and congratulations on your retirement. Dillman won't be the same without Diane Skipworth and Charlotte Field, and we've so enjoyed over the years filming their PE programs there at Dillman Elementary. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a few moments, so please stay tuned.
I am Isla Reynolds, and I know enough about quality, authentic Mexican food to know it gets no better than Leo's Mexican Restaurant at 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas. The yummy chips and salsa enchiladas made with love and finest of ingredients. Dine in now or carry out by calling 806-272-3294. The original in business since 1957, Leo's Mexican Restaurant in Muleshoe, Texas.
Vote Aaron Gonzalez for the mayor of Muleshoe. Early voting is April 19th through the 27th, and Election Day is May 1st, all at City Hall. Aaron Gonzalez, caring for the future of our community. She's a family nurse practitioner with 11 years of leadership experience. Aaron Gonzalez for mayor. Early voting again April 19th through the 27th. Election Day is May the 1st, all at City Hall. Political ad paid for Aaron Gonzalez for mayor. Well, you can read in our Twitter feed, bottom left corner of our website, MuleshoeTV.com, and our Twitter widget, a story from KCBD about the Muleshoe ISD band director William Shelley being arrested and charged with enticing a minor by federal authorities. The Muleshoe Schools and Dr. R.L. Richards, the superintendent, released this statement to KCBD. On Monday, March 8, 2021, the Muleshoe ISD administration received information from law enforcement authorities that a Muleshoe ISD employee may have allegedly engaged in illegal conduct towards a MISD student. The district immediately placed that employee on administrative leave and ordered the employee to stay off school grounds and away from district students and activities until the district completes its own investigation into the matter. On Tuesday, March 9th, law enforcement officials further informed the district that the employee had been charged with the offense of enticing a minor. And you can read that full story in the bottom left corner of our website, muleshoetv.com, from KCBD in our Twitter feed. We're so sad to read that and hope and pray for a quick and just end to this situation. Well, on a much lighter note, earlier in the week, we shared on our 2 Facebook pages, Channel 6 Muleshoe, along with Gil Lamb, a post by the Rolling Plains Quail Research Ranch and a couple of pictures. The Rolling Plains Quail Research Ranch is used to research and demonstrate facility to foster our understanding and management of bobwhite and scaled quail, blue quail, here in West Texas. And again, it's in Rotan, Texas, and it is a nonprofit organization which, again, researches bobwhite and scaled quail here in our area. But they found, as they were trapping quail on the Muleshoe National Wildlife Refuge, a very interesting thing. Now I'm going to read from the post, and writing this is B. Ruzika. We had a first at Muleshoe National Wildlife Refuge this weekend. We caught an honest-to-goodness blob. What the heck is a blob? It's an unfortunate name for a hybrid cross between a northern bobwhite and a scaled quail, a.k.a. a blue quail. They are exceedingly rare. Most common hybrids are between 2 species of the same genus, while blobs are the product of 2 species of different genera, Colenius versus Calipella. Just how rare are they? We have trapped 17,000 unique individuals at the research ranch where both species exist and never encountered one. We have also trapped several thousand quail across 20 or more properties in West Texas where both the species exist and never caught one. Shoup, 1990, published observations from a study in Zapata County that indicated the annual proportion of hybrids ranged from 0.01 to 1% of scaled quail in northern bobwhite populations. While still rare, the occurrence was a higher proportion than our data would suggest. It may be that certain locations are more predisposed to interbreeding, and thus hybrids are more common at those particular sites. The Muleshoe National Wildlife Refuge may be one such site, as the manager there has observed at least 2 blobs in the past few years. Regardless, I've trapped enough quail that I can't say I have many firsts anymore. Pulling this bird out of the bag certainly was a welcome surprise. And you can see, again, that full post and 2 great pictures of this really cute hybrid quail named a blob between a northern bobwhite and a scaled quail, blue quail, on our 2 Facebook pages, Gil Lamb and Channel 6 Muleshoe. Very interesting and very rare, and found recently, earlier in the week, out at the Muleshoe National Wildlife Refuge. It's, of course, 18 miles south of town, and it is open on both sides. You can't drive anymore to the headquarters and to the camping sites, and they're not allowing camping overnight, but other than that, it is open and available for you to come and see the 3 lakes out there, the Paul's Lake, the Goose Lake in the center, and the southernmost lake, the White Lake, at the Muleshoe National Wildlife Refuge. And hopefully we'll get some rain over the next day or so to fill up those lakes. Well, 2 more new pictures over the past week we have on our screen here in the Muletrain, along with the front page of our website, muleshoetv.com. It's pictured left to right: Randy Kane, Matt Davis with Wilbur Ellis, Cindy Basiri, MHS Principal, Kelsey Jones and Brandon Thomason, MHS Ag Teacher, Sam Whalen, MISD Facilities Director, all pictured as Wilbur Ellis recently donated through the Wilbur Ellis Gives Back to the Community program a very nice set of digital livestock scales to the Muleshoe High School Ag Department. That pictured on your screen today, along with a picture of the MHS robotics team, and they are consisting of Garrett Sims, Josiah Ortiz, Isaac Flores, Kalana Burdell, and Isaiah Reza. as they finished second recently in a qualifying meet and ranked third in the area in total points. And the second team, consisting of Jacob Rodriguez, Keenan Puckett, Bryson Woodard, Jose Chaparro, they all ended up first place in the qualifying meet and second in area in total points, and they are coached by Larry Cribbs at Muleshoe High School. See those students pictured as well. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just a few moments, so please stay tuned.
I grew up in De Leon, Texas. De Leon is a town in north central Texas. In 2011, I went to Philadelphia College of Osteopathic Medicine. I graduated in 2015. I did an internship in Jersey City. I stayed there and completed a residency in family medicine, and I started here August of 2018. So I actually see patients from the full newborn screening exams to very old, so everything in between. It's important as you get on in life that you establish a relationship with a doctor, that you're able to discuss personal issues and have a trust there. And so as soon as you can establish that relationship, you and your doctor are a team and you're working towards this goal. And the better you can work with your doctor as a team, the more honest you are with your doctor, the more information you can give him, the better the results will be.
Vote Colt Ellis for mayor of Muleshoe. He has over 8 years' experience serving on the Muleshoe City Council. Early voting begins April 19th and runs through April 27th. Election day is May 1st, all at City Hall. Vote Colt Ellis for mayor of Muleshoe, over 8 years' experience serving on the Muleshoe City Council. Early voting again is April 19th through the 27th. Election day is May 1st at City Hall. Political ad paid for by Colt Ellis. Well, good luck to the JV and varsity Mules baseball teams, as today, on Friday and Saturday, March 12th and 13th, they are taking part in the Muleshoe baseball tournament that will be here at the new City Park. So good luck to the JV and varsity Mules. The JV and varsity Lady Mules softball teams will be in action at Levelland at here in Muleshoe at 5 p.m. And so good luck to them as they take on Levelland. JV and the boys' regional powerlifting meet will be Saturday at sundown. And don't forget, of course, that the Muleshoe school spring break is all next week, Monday, March 15th through Friday, March the 19th. Another thing to mark on your calendar is it's coming up this weekend, Saturday night before you go to bed, daylight savings time returns, so move your clocks up 1 hour. As Sunday morning, our daylight savings times comes back into effect, so move your clocks up 1 hour before you go to bed Saturday night. Approaching quickly is the Holy Week in the Bailey County Ministerial Alliance. We'll hold them this year. Sunday, March the 28th at 6 in the evening will be at First Baptist Church. Then Monday, March 29th at noon, they will have their meal and service at First Baptist Church. Tuesday, March the 30th at noon at the First United Methodist Church. Then Wednesday, March 31st at noon, again back at the First Baptist Church. Then Sunday, April the 4th at 7:30 in the morning, they will have their sunrise service at 16th and D parking lot near the basketball courts, their Easter sunrise service. Easter is April the 4th. The First Baptist Church here in Muleshoe plans on beginning their Wednesday night activities back again on March the 24th. They will restart their full slate of Wednesday evening activities, including all their youth programs that are already going on, along with their devotionals and their meals there at First Baptist Church Wednesday, March the 24th. So that's good news. Also, First Baptist Church is planning for their Vacation Bible School program, Rocky Railway, Jesus Power Pulls Us Through. It will be held June the 7th through the 10th here in Muleshoe at the First Baptist Church of Muleshoe. The kickoff night will be June the 6th. A new ladies' Bible study titled The Rock, the Road, and the Rabbi by Kathy Lee Gifford will begin at the First United Methodist Church on Monday, March the 15th at 9 a.m. All women are welcome. This ladies' Bible study again will begin Monday, March 15th, 9 in the morning at the First United Methodist Church here in Muleshoe. They continue to have on Monday their ladies' Bible study at 9 a.m., the grief share at 5:30 p.m. every Monday, men's Bible study at First Methodist at 6 in the evening on Tuesdays. Then Wednesday noon, they have a Bible study where they're studying 1 Corinthians. And, of course, you're invited to the First United Methodist Church to the Sunday worship services at 11 a.m. every Sunday. At the Calvary Baptist Church, they will have their food box available for the seniors that have qualified for them this Wednesday, March the 17th. They're at the Calvary Baptist Church here in Muleshoe, and they will have a men's prayer breakfast at 8 a.m. Saturday, March the 20th. Everyone is welcome. We, of course, bring you the programs every Sunday from the services at Calvary Baptist with Jeff Kaufman, and then First United Methodist Church with Angela Carter or Brooks Morton. Every Sunday afternoon, we bring you their full audio services. And, of course, then we live stream the First Baptist Church and their services at 11 a.m. every Sunday morning at muleshoetv.com on the front page. This coming Sunday, the message will be You Were Dead from Ephesians 2, 1 through 10 by Dr. Stacy Connor. Join us every Sunday for all three of those programs at muleshoetv.com. Mark on your calendar that the Fine Arts Night to Shine featuring band, choir, and art programs at high school, along with the one-act play presentation, will take place at Muleshoe High School on April the 22nd next month. Well, on your prayer list today, remember Lewis Wayne and Wanda Schaefer, J.W. Harrington, Carolyn and Lawrence Stovall, the parents of Terry Markle, Melba and Tom Bratcher, Kearney Scoggin, Buck and Lynn Campbell, Jeremy Combs, Mary Nell Bleeker, Margaret Berman, Maureen Hooten, Betty Noble, Joe Jinks, Pat Nichols, Sally Ellis, Marjorie Morgan, Wanda Cockerham. Keep on your prayer list today as well. Terry Byers and Gabby Stone, Barbara Finney. Remember those in the military, Dusty Turner, Lane Wood, John Guillen, Judd Glover. Continue to remember Haley Box, Haley's husband Darren, and her children, as well, as she is in very ill condition in the Dallas-Fort Worth area in the hospital, in Baylor Hospital, and she is awaiting a liver transplant. Please keep Haley on your prayer list today, along with her family, Darren, and her children. Remember Margaret Berman on your prayer list today, Ellen Ladd, Deborah St. Clair, Jimmy K. Moore, Kearney Scoggin. Please continue to remember Connie Alanese, also Lisa Oftencamp, Joe Bledsoe, Carolyn Kaufman, Luella Isham. Remember Joe and Donald Phelps on your prayer list today, LaTanya Stroud. On your prayer list today, remember the family of Leroy Corrales. He was a graduate in the MHS class of 1959. He died in a car wreck on Monday in California, in Patterson, California. He was 81 years of age. Please keep the family of Leroy Corrales on your prayer list today. Again, a MHS grad in the class of 1959. Also remember the family of Cristobal Rodriguez, 13 of Morton. She was a 7th grader who died on Sunday after a lengthy battle with cancer. Services were held yesterday, Thursday, at the First Baptist Church in Morton. Please keep the family of Cristobal Rodriguez, a 7th grader of Morton who died after a long battle with cancer. Remember, please, as well, the family of Scott Oliver, a Muleshoe native and graduate from Muleshoe High School. He died in the Albuquerque area. And the family of Annette Black of Farwell, originally a Muleshoe. Please keep this family, please. Also, the family of Linnell Stansel, the family of Joey Kendall, the family of Del Burden, the family of Marion Brewster on your prayer list today, the family of Gladys Williams, the family of Dorothy Turner, and the family of Jane Griffiths. Well, it's time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News on this Friday, March the 12th, 2021. Brought to you today by Leo's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain news programs along with all our archived ones free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain news link at the top center of the page.
This is Tumbleweed Smith, coming up on the Sound of Texas, around the world in 50 days. Details in a moment on the Sound of Texas.
The Sound of Texas is brought to you here on MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, with offices in Muleshoe at 610 East American Boulevard, as well as in Morton at 1744 State Highway 114. They're celebrating rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric since 1939. They are owned by the members that they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online at BCEC. COOP.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO David Markle, all hope you enjoy this Sound of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
Bill Sines of Dallas has been a pilot since he was 18. 30 years ago, he did some fancy flying.
91 was a very interesting flight. I was flight leader for 35 aircraft flying into the Soviet Union.
He made a return trip to Russia in 92.
It was a joint Russian-American flight. It was the first U.S. aircraft to fly across the Soviet Union.
Last year, Bill noticed one record had never been set.
And that was to fly around the world, landing on all 7 continents in a single-engine aircraft. Also, I found it was interesting that Charles Lindbergh, the famous aviator, had only landed on 6 continents during his whole flying career with the backing even of the U.S. government. So the one continent he didn't land on was Antarctica.
Early this year, Bill left Love Field in Dallas in his Cessna 210 for a 50-day flight to all 7 continents. He flew to South America, then to Antarctica.
The icebergs were just shimmering. The whites and the blues were just like I've never seen in my life. Just spent 2 hours at Marambio and then headed back to Chile, to Punta Arenas, which again is right on the southern tip of South America. From there up the coast of South America, Buenos Aires to Rio de Janeiro, then our jump-off point for a point off the coast of Africa was Recife.
He flew from Africa to Spain, to India, to Singapore. In Australia, he flew across some uncivilized country.
We went across, I guess, some of the outback. We went approximately, one time, 450 miles with no trails, roads, structures, absolutely nothing. Nothing whatsoever for 450 miles.
At Tarawa, he found hot weather.
There, the dogs lay around. They don't want to move. And it's the first time I've seen chickens laying over on their sides. It's so hot. Chickens laying down in the dirt. It was just so hot.
He flew to Honolulu, to Oakland, then home. He landed at Love Field, nearly on schedule.
We touched down about 1:02. We were late, 2 minutes after 50 days. We flew 230 hours, covering 39,543 miles with no major difficulties whatsoever. Just met the whole schedule.
Bill Sines of Dallas. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.